So while I was working that summer, we had an event in Fowler for 4th of July, and that was a big thing for everybody to kind of gather in Fowler for the summer for 4th of July. They always had a nice parade and fireworks, and honestly, it's really one of the best fireworks shows that I've attended, and I've attended quite a few. So Caleb and Casey and some other people and in our class were around, and a lot of people our age were there, so it was a lot of fun. So I ran into Caleb and Casey and talked to them for a little while, said our hellos and everything. They looked like they were doing well. I was doing fine. I had seen Casey on Purdue's campus a few times, but nothing, not many times, just a few times. Like I did most other people. I ran into people all the time at Purdue. So that was really fun. To always run into them. And so for 4th of July, I ran into a guy that I have known my whole life, Matthew Todd Schwartz, and his family and my family are super close. Well, his parents and my parents are super close. My dad and his dad went to high school together, and they know David and Kristen Demick, which are Caleb's parents. They all went to the same high school. And Todd's mom went to the same high school too. She and Kristen were just younger than the guys. So anyway, these guys all played basketball together. So, all of us kids knew each other as well. As we were growing up, we would spend time together every now and then. So Todd knew Caleb, Caleb knew Todd, whatever. We all knew each other. So I met Todd, and we started talking and hitting it off. And so he asked me out. So we dated that summer, and I was heading out of the country for a study abroad program. I had had some experiences with some girls that sophomore year, and it didn't end well. Long story short, they were into drugs. I was not. So I wound up moving out of an apartment that I was living with them. And so I wound up living back home. And so I was home more that semester. And so I ran into Todd, and he was living in Wisconsin with his family, his cousin, and we started dating. I was going on this study abroad, so I won't, because of this incident with the girls and some incidents with Jason, I just kind of took the opportunity to go study abroad because I thought it would be something very different to experience, and it would help pull me out of that environment with the girls and their drugs and Jason and whatever he wanted. And so I thought, this might be a good opportunity to do something cool and different. And so I already had that set when I met Todd.